she, and I'm also a member of the ensemble, playing like 15 other characters.
I'm Kimberly Grossman, and well, Kim for short, and I am in the ensemble. We have a bunch of different parts, not just one specific one. We play like in the courtroom scenes and all that. So.
My name is Aubrey Stanton. I'm in the ensemble. You might recall I wowed you in this show as, I don't know, what are the parts we do? There's a lot of songs. My real role is the girl who does splits and all of this arbitrarily. That is my actual lead role.
I have been singing before I could even talk, pretty much. My aunt is a professional opera singer, and she toured with Phantom of the Opera. So I grew up in a big musical theater home, and then my first show I did was Little Shop of Horrors my freshman year of high school, and I've just been going ever since.
Acting, but in performing, when I was like 2 or 3, I was in this dance recital, and we had little stick ponies that we had to like ride around on, and I wouldn't leave the stage, and they had to drag me off the stage crying. So I guess that's like what pushed me into acting later on in life. So I just always like to be on stage.
I came from a very musical and acting family, so I always did it, but I knew I wanted to be an actress when I was 7, and I saw Titanic in the movie theater with my mother and my sister. I was brought to tears in this movie, and I knew I wanted to be just like Kate Winslet. I wanted to be a movie star.
I moved to Chicago from New Orleans a year ago, and I was just auditioning for everything, and I saw postings for their Rocky Horror, their second Rocky Horror production that they did, and yeah, and I met them, and they've become my favorite, theater community of connections and friends, so I love them. Yay!
Well, Underscore was kind of my birthday present because Sarah Hoke, who is Jessie, she texted me on my birthday and was like, hey, we're looking for an ensemble member for Pr0ne with Underscore. Have you auditioned for them before? And I was like, no. And she's like, can I pass your headshot resume along to them? And I was like, sure, I'm not doing anything, I just graduated. So I went in for an audition, and I guess they liked it because now I'm here. So it was the best birthday present ever.
Submitting a lot to a lot of places and then not hearing anything, and then on a whim, on a Saturday, they said, oh, we have spots opened up, and I probably submitted about 3 months prior, so I didn't remember what it was for, and I said, oh, sure. So I came by, and then I accidentally got the show. So accidentally. Yep, and they're great. I enjoy them a lot.
Porn and musical theater actually go hand in hand with each other, strangely enough. Right? No? Okay. Let's think about that again. In a musical, whenever a character has such emotions that they can't actually speak words anymore, they sing. And so I think it's interesting that we are putting music to something that's not normally talked about. We're just singing it instead, and I think that's a very accessible platform.
Well, I think what appeals to people about our musical about porn is that we're all very attractive. So, so I think that they're gonna really like it because I mean, like, who doesn't want to see attractive people being sexy?
Well, musicals tend to be over-sexualized anyway. We tend to be a horny group. So this is pretty much just doing what we've all been asking for a while. We're just cutting the bullshit and purely talking about sex. Because it's always in the undertones of pretty much every musical. But now we're just putting it in the all tones. Every tone is about sex now. It was a natural thing.